Welcome to the Free Idea Podcast, my people. Today, I'm going to make it very short because I'm on a short trip. But I basically want to give an update on some things that I've been doing and I've been experimenting on for the past, I believe, 4 days. Let me just double check here. How long have I been doing this? Since Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and today's 6. And I don't feel it anymore. But what I've been doing is I've been staying away from a few things ever since the shot of Charlie Kirk. Yeah, the internet got even more weird and crazy, and I just didn't want to see any more of that stuff. It was very graphic, very violent. And when I saw that, and I believe most other people's reaction was similar, the internet and the media is making everybody be more aggressive, chaotic, violent. Negativity is being fed a lot more than it should. A lot more attention is going that way more than it should be. So all in all, it's a big old mess that I'm not really happy to partake in. Just ingest all that media. So what I've been doing, in short, is I've been stopping my consumption of media if he has the three things: politics, economy, and the exaggerated word crisis in there. So I still have X and I still have YouTube and my recommendations from always, but I stopped myself from watching all my recommended pages that are all about politics, or some politician did this, or some law is doing that, something happened in the news where so and so killer is out there and so countries in a protest for whatever reason. I've been avoiding videos like that. I've been avoiding videos that are about the economy doing bad. I understand that. I know that. Inflation, sensation, all the cocation going on. Everything sucks now. Cars, houses. Just pick whatever you want to pick. Phones, computers. Everything is just bad, worse quality. If you go into YouTube and just see these shocking videos, like every video is gonna have some title that basically something in the economy is doing bad. Which brings me to the next point. Every YouTube title that catches most people's attention, including mine, is when it has the word crisis in it or something synonym to that. Oh, you can't believe what's happened next. This is why they hate him. The type of clickbaity title back in the day that used to be called clickbait. Now it's just routine. Every YouTube title out there is just the same. Everything is in a crisis. You won't believe what happened next. What other kind of videos? I mean, I can just open it right now. In fact, let me just open it right now and I'll tell you, because I'm gonna get recommended some poop. Well, look at that. I'm trying to look for my YouTube app and it's not that easy to find anymore. That's good. Usually it's in my recents. So I'm opening YouTube. First one is a commercial. Let's see. Oh, there it is. My second video, it's crash risk triggered. What does he say? Hits dangerous new level. Your house will be taken. Ooh. What about another one? What about another one? I built my own phone because innovation is sad. So negative. What's another one? Let me keep going down. Why nothing feels exciting anymore. Yeah, you get the point. This is my feed, and it's very catchy, and I love to dig into it because it's about current events. I feel smarter. I feel like I know more about what's going on in the daily life. But honestly, it's doing the opposite. It's actually making me just negative and see the worst in life and just focus on the bad. So successfully, I've been doing this for 5 days. You could call it a detox. I don't, because that's kind of very girly. But let's call it for what it is, a social media detox. And it's been 5 days, and it's been rough for the first 2. After that, it was a little easier. Every day is still a little rough, but it gets easier. Um, I've been noticing some really cool things. Like now I'm less stressed out. I'm more peaceful. Everything feels slower pace. Weird to say, but before it felt like life was just fast paced. Um, like everything was coming to me all at once, all the time. Information hitting me from every side. The world is burning. Now it's so much chiller. It feels like if I see those titles, it feels like the internet is a lie, actually, because I'm living in the real life, in the real world, in the real now and today. And I look around me for the past 5 days, and then I look at the titles of YouTube, and YouTube says that everything is in crisis. But when I look around me, nobody's running around in fire. Even the shopping, like, yeah, sure, everything is more expensive, but I don't see anybody screaming, shouting, getting into fights, killing each other, stealing, robbing. All that, it's very focused on the internet, but not out here. I see people being people. Um, Other than that, I don't see anything else. And by what I mean by people being people is just people walking like NPCs. You know what I mean? Like they're just rendered in. There's nothing good or bad about them. It's just people going on about their business. That's the phrase that summarizes what my experience is. So nothing. If everything feels even better, like just the weather looks better. Crazy thing to say. Like the weather has nothing to do with this YouTube or crisis or economy, but just me paying attention to it and being more in the moment. I guess I'm looking at the clouds a little bit more and the blue sky a little bit more often, and it just looks nicer. Um, so that's what I've noticed that I can tell you right now. It's just a nicer altogether day. I've also noticed that because I'm not listening to a bunch of random stuff all the time, I actually have time to think, which is the most important thing that I've lost. And most people have lost as well. It's just that you don't think anymore. There's no time for thinking. People are doing the thinking for me. That's why I watch those videos. Oh, let me see what their opinion is on so and so. And I get their opinions and their opinions become mine if I ever talk about a topic. And I can see that when I talk to other people and they talk to me about current events, and I'm like, whoa, you're saying the same thing that this YouTuber said. That's strange. You know, I thought you would have a different opinion, but no, we all have the same opinion because we're watching the same thing. Damn, do I have a lot to say now that I haven't done anything lately. Um, so I'm almost gonna finish this, but basically that's my experience. It's been a great positive experience to be detoxing from social media, mainly negativity, economy, crisis, things like that, catchy titles. I've been replacing it with how to fix cars, random food, like food videos, challenges where they just go and, eat as much as they can eat, things like that. Because in my opinion, I want something that is not chaotic or catchy or negative. So food challenges, I want things that are neutral. Like if I was China and I didn't want my citizens to watch anything that goes against my politics, I'll probably be showing you food videos. I'll show you a guy going around giving me the best pharmacy tips for best medicines, how to fix your car and improve it. That's what I'll probably be doing. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been great. I can say that. Oh, hi. I just played a YouTube video by accident, so it cut me off. I guess I'll cut it there. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me stop it. I'll be back. Welcome back. Welcome back to myself. See, I knew that I could stop and pause, but I don't often use that feature. That's a pretty cool feature. So, yeah, in summary, I've been having a much better time by staying away from all this negativity and having time to actually think and use my mind as it was meant to do. I've learned that the reason why everything felt fast paced is because um, usually I was drowning my thoughts. So my mind was never had a time to catch on to anything. And so if I knew that I had to get home and do this and this, and then tomorrow at work I had to do this and this, and just repeat that for weeks and months, it's like I'm just running on like a brain that just acts and doesn't really think before acting. That's kind of how I was. And so, yeah, now that I'm thinking, um, it feels good. It feels like just the drive back home. It's just helping. It helps me understand my thoughts and de-stress before getting home. Sometimes I still put some videos, but like I told you, it has to be something that has no connotation of anything, just like somebody eating food or whatever. It's pretty cool. It's just I've been replacing it with healthier things and watching social media less. I'm still not there yet. I still get trapped by constant reels here and there. My feed is getting a little better, healthier. Mm, so far, I think I'm 5 days in. I'm gonna keep this experiment going because, well, at this point, it's no longer an experiment. It's a lifestyle that I'm choosing. I want to get away from this negative stuff. Although I gotta tell you, it's very fun and entertaining to watch all this negative stuff, and I feel smarter and more current with the events. Like I can talk to people about it. But let's be honest, this stuff is so negative. I don't even want to talk about it to people. It's so inflammatory and what do you call it? It's contradictory and whatever that is. The word is for things that you shouldn't be talking in public. How controversial. Because like if I talk to this about it with a cousin or something, it's like I don't know what they think about it. So if they think the opposite, it's gonna be like, whoa, so you think that? And I don't even want to get into that spot right there. So I don't mess with it. So even that purpose doesn't really happen as it should. And unfortunately that's how it goes. I don't know what else to tell you about that, but so it's been very positive to stay away from social media, and I encourage you, my listener, to try that. I know that there's something that you know about yourself that you want to stop, and stop it. You know yourself better than me. I'm not saying if there's a social media intox or intoxication that you want to get rid of, but in general, you know what you must do to achieve the one thing that's always in the back of your head. And you also know, for some reason, you just happen to know what the solution is. You know that there's the one thing that you need to do, but you keep procrastinating or saying, well, I won't do it until I do this other thing before. And it's all an illusion that you want to give yourself more time to never really do it. So I encourage you, find the one thing that you know you must do to improve your life or improve whatever you want to improve. And don't give in to the excuse. Whatever the excuse is, just act on it. Just don't even think about it. Just act. Um, and that's it. Just act. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Like Mike. Just do the thing. Just do the thing and you'll surprise yourself. You'll be like, whoa, this was so easy. I can't believe that I achieved it so fast and so quick. Yeah, I didn't have to wait a month to do it. It actually just took me like 2 hours or something. Once you get to do it, your time flies. Things like that happen. So it's just the way it is. California. Ooh, lots of people from California. The California, my Texas. I know we're the best. I know we're the best. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye.